Nigerians, come to my head before this man kills me. Not gonna help me. I am dying. This picture you are seeing at the background of the screen is the picture of my former pastor. His name is Bishop John Mike Clinton. He defrauded me of 18 million naira. He said I should come and buy land. That he has a vast land available. So I spoke to my son overseas, and the boy paid 18 million naira. When the boy was paying this money, I used to ask him, "Sir, where is this property?" And this man will only reply to me, "Sir, are you suspecting me?" And I will leave him, because everybody, they fear him. As a pastor, as a prophet, he said he's a retired colonel. Of course, he's the bishop of the church since 3 years ago when this money was paid to him. I've not seen the land till today. It was when I was even asking him, I left the church last year and I was pressurizing him to show me this land. I got a fatal motor accident that almost claimed my life. Yet, what this man could tell me was that I'm too small to fight with him. So, let the world come to my aid. I know I'm too small to fight with him, but I didn't know I was fighting with him. All of what I thought was that I am requesting for my property. Hereby call upon the human rights activists and well-meaning Nigerians. In fact, the VDM, there should be people should help me circulate this video until it gets to the well-meaning Nigerians. And VDM, the Nigerian army, where this man claimed to come from, to be a former colonel. And particularly the church where he said he emanated from. That is the Church of God mission.
People are going through a lot in this country. The amount of people that are going through oppression in this Nigeria, bro, the amount of people going through oppression in Nigeria is crazy. Now, I just saw this video on the blog. I was just going through it, and from nowhere, I just said my name. Imagine the pain. Imagine the agony and suffering this man have been enduring all this while. Before this man decided to come online to come and talk, just imagine what this guy don't suffer. Did you listen to that video? That his son, the man was the one that advertised to him, according to the story, that his own bishop in church advertised to him that I have a lot of lands that I want to sell. He now told his son that, please, send me money, let me buy this land. Then the son started paying bit by bit. While the son was paying, he kept on asking that, "Oga, where is the land that we are paying for?" The man said, "Don't you trust me?" And of course, he's a pastor. You won't go to challenge pastor, especially with the way Nigerians and Africans worship pastors. Do you understand? That eventually they ended up paying all the money. "Oh yeah, bring land." This man refused to bring the land again. Now they started dragging back and forth. Now one day he was just going out and he was involved in a fatal accident. He went to go and tell this pastor, I mean the bishop, and the bishop said, "Don't you know you are too small to fight me on top land where you collect?" They say, "Touch not my anointed." But if you know the people that are anointed are chopping every day, if people start telling you the stories, the amount of stories and the amount of things they've gone through in the hands of these so-called pastors in Nigeria, you'll be surprised. A lot of them use the office of the Lord to eat people, to chop people's money, to just bully, oppress them, take advantage of them, people's wives, people's husbands, people's finance. If you talk now, they'll say you talk about pastors. I don't know this man, but I beg. You understand? Anybody who know him, I just pray, just have receipts. The law is the law. Just have receipts. You cannot obtain anybody by false pretense. That's obtaining by false pretense. It's fraudulent. If the evidence align. If the evidence align, then it's fraud. I bet Mona send me this man number for my DM. I'm more seeing receipts saying pay the man true. May name appear. I just hope say no be cash you give am. If not transfer, even though you know transfer through phone, you go bank. They'll go print your bank statement. So go carry and come Abuja. That's what now they do. As of now, everything is alleged. So until I don't see the evidence when I need, do you understand? But for now, me, I don't use my platform to give the case more views so that Nigerians go know what they happen. And Oga Pastor, Bishop John Clinton, I've been waiting to say be your name. I beg, respect your name. Wait be the man name again. Bishop John Mike Clinton. Please respect your name and respect the church that you are with. Please give this old man his land. Please. If you are with his land, give him his land. Else you might learn, oh, to be honest, we will not care, we will not the fear pastor. Oh. And God call you, and God call you. That's if not God call you. Me self, God self still call me too. But give this man his land. He's in pains. Thank you very much. Don't play. Else you gonna learn. And you might learn the hard way. Don't play.
My correct people, dem dey say wahala e be like bicycle. The story of this man is really touching. You see, in this life, we all are victims of this particular case, this particular thing that this man is passing through. We always feel like, let me use the word trust and believe. We believe so much on our Nigerian pastors, prophet, talk more of bishop. My correct people dem, this man believed and trusted this man of God, and to the extent that he wanted to buy a land from this man. And his son, who happened to live out of the country, happened to be the one sponsoring this man from buying this particular land. And this land was 18 million naira. After paying this room sum of money, that particular prophet, abi the bishop, refused to show this man the land or give him attorney of ownership of that particular land. My correct people dem, this thing happened few years back, and this man has been asking and asking to the extent that he got an accident which happened before. Thank God that fortunately he was able to survive from that particular accident. According to him, he said that the accident would have claimed his life, but although God saved him and he is still alive today to come and be talking about this ill treatment from the so-called Church of God bishop. My correct people dem, this man made this video calling on all meanwhile Nigerians, calling on very dark man, calling on Nigerian armies to come to his aid because this man have turned to another thing. The man he claimed to be a pastor, to be a bishop, has now turned to be a devil, saying that okay, you want to fight me, that he should come. Now he have turned this particular business to a fight, to a war zone. My correct people, let me say in this life, I keep saying if you want to buy anything that have to do with land, once you're handing over your money, make sure you're handing over the money before when you have seen the land in question. See what you want to buy first before paying. Don't just pay reluctantly without seeing what you want to buy. Do not act ignorant. Ignorant, they say, is a disease. So I can only blame this man because of his ignorance. I don't see the reason why you are busy paying for a particular land you have not seen. Someone promised you, even though that is your pastor, I have a land I'm selling at 80 million naira. It's in a good site. You have not seen this land. You don't know exactly where this land is. You don't know if actually this man actually have a land worth 80 million or he's just trying to deduct money from you. My correct people then, he used this means to take money from this particular man in the name of my son is in abroad. Yes, I keep saying, even though if your brother, your son is in abroad, now your son dey there, now your brother dey there, no be you dey there. Do you understand? So I don't know why Nigerians they think that when someone is out of the country, maybe they have arrived, they have one knows this one, they too get money, this and that, then you start extorting money from their family members in Nigeria. It is quite alarming. Let this kind of thing be put to an end. My correct people, they might feel the sad in this particular man heart. I know what is passing through is really not good. 80 million naira in this modern Nigeria now is quite a huge amount of money. My correct people, then be careful of whom you trust. Be careful of what you believe out there. Shine your eyes if you want to buy any property, be it landed property, building property, houses, and other things. Any asset you want to buy, make sure you're not just paying what you are not saying. Make sure you're paying on what you have seen. Do you understand it? Hello, my correct people. They wait to Naga talk concerning this matter. I said, make I just chip in my own advice to it. I hope you all got what I said correctly. Please be careful in whom you are trusting. That your pastor na human being, no, not be God. So if you are worshiping your pastor and trying to lay all your trust on him, the way you are trusting your pastors, Nigerian people, do you actually believe and trust in God that same way? Tell us in the comment section your opinion regarding this particular man incident, this is story. What do you guys have to say concerning this? And very dark man has given the so-called bishop to do the needful if actually he collected the money, and if actually the man actually paid money. And again, he's talking about receipt. If this man have all the necessary receipts required for the deposit, or I hope this particular payment did not go by hand in hand, because it will be worse if actually these payments happen hand in hand. Now I take this one after I pay the remaining one. That is where the problem will be. But if actually all these things goes through bank transaction, I believe that justice can be, this man will be giving justice at the end of the day. Anyway, my correct people, don't forget to subscribe if you never do so. Subscription of free, my correct people. Oh. Stay tuned for more updates. Visit TV Culture Cover.